What's up, guys? I wanted to show you a quick shoulder workout before I get into what's in my pantry. And this is actually, it was a shoulder and tricep day, but I only filmed a couple things and I only filmed one tricep exercise. But I didn't get to film the whole workout, so I figured I would at least show you a couple exercises. So we started off with the shoulder press on the machine, and I don't usually use this machine, but just to warm up, we started with it and I kept it pretty lightweight and just kept it very high rep. So we did 3 sets, and I think I did like either 12 to 15 or 15 to 20 reps, I can't remember, but you can even tell that I was struggling toward the end of these already, and it was the beginning of the workout. So these can get pretty tricky. You have to make sure that you're doing light enough weight to where it's not too challenging, and it's going to mess up the rest of your workout. So that's what we started with here. And then we moved on to these incline rope pushdowns. You just put an incline bench facing away from the cable and do a rope pull down like you would if you were upright. And these really work because you're making sure that your body is not helping and you're not swinging. You want to make sure that your upper arm is staying really nice and tight and not moving, and then you'll be making sure that your triceps are doing all of the work. I've been really loving doing those rather than the standing rope push downs. And then I also did I call them Wolverines just because I feel like Wolverine whenever I do these. Usually I do them from higher up. I put them all the way up on the cable and then I'll do them that way. And I kind of like that better, but we were trying some different things this workout and I was going to see if this would target the rear delt a little bit more. And I would say that it did, but I just prefer doing them from all the way up on the cable. So try out what works for you. It all depends on what's working for you. And that's the fun way to get out of that. And then we moved on to the upright row with the bar. I really like doing these. I always feel really strong when I do these. And for these, I like to bring my elbows right above my shoulders or at least to my shoulders. Some people don't like to do that. Some people keep it below their shoulders. It's whatever you feel is working for you. I've definitely felt it the most when I've been doing it this way, so that's just what I've been doing. And I know that your traps can take over this exercise, but that's okay. I moved on to lat raises, and for these I know it looks like I am swinging a little bit, but I was going pretty heavy with these for me, so I was pretty happy, and I still really felt it, and I still know that they were working. But yeah, I love lat raises. Again, I feel very strong when I do these. You want to keep it slow and controlled. And try, if you happen to swing, go down to a lighter weight. That was probably my heaviest that I've ever done. And then we did these burnout battle ropes. So for these, you want to grab the ropes and just go as hard as you can, as long as you can. We kind of mix up our stance and what we do with our arms, how we do them. So as you saw first, I kind of go back and forth each arm, and then I do both arms at the same time. Sometimes I'll swing them out to the side. Right here we did some circles. So I just mix it up because that helps me get them done, and they kill. So I don't like to do the same movement the entire time that I'm doing them, because if I mix it up, then I can go for a little bit longer. So that's why you see me doing a lot of different things. So thank you guys so much for watching this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it wasn't longer. I tried to film the whole workout, but I think today we got a little sidetracked because my boyfriend was having some side conversations. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more workouts, and I hope you enjoy the what's in my pantry. Thanks guys, bye. What is up, guys? So I just filmed a what's in my fridge video, and I didn't have time to do the pantry as well because it took forever, and I always forget how much food I actually have, so it did take a while. But I'm going to film the what's in my pantry side of things now. My lighting's not the best, so we're gonna make this work. I just posted an Instagram picture of all the peanut butter that I have, and it's really bad. So if you want to look at that, go to my Instagram. It's hilarious. But that's all the peanut butter. It's all like really deep back there too. It's really sad. So I don't really want to take them all out again, but I do have a lot of peanut butter. Back there is a Walden Farms pancake syrup, and then I have these like buffalo style almonds that I took out of the container. And then yeah, all of my peanut butter. I have a My Protein peanut butter & Co. D's Naturals, Fresh Naturals, Nuts and More. This is probably my absolute favorite thus far. It's amazing. Powdered peanut butter. Let's see, those little containers are rice that you can microwave. They're amazing. Some tuna packets back there. This is the pasta that I will use when I make my cheeseburger macaroni and cheese. It's the Bonza pasta, and it's made from chickpeas, so it's got really good protein, really good macros. Let's see, 25 grams of protein per 3.5 ounce serving, so really good macros. And this is just the pasta. I usually get the mac and cheese, but I saw this, so I grabbed it. But the mac and cheese comes with like the cheese packet, obviously. So yeah, and then I have some more peanuts, and back there is just some oatmeal. More peanut butter up top. I have some rice cakes, and this is where I keep like tons of little snacks. So I have protein bars, little sweet potato, like fruit leather, but it's sweet potato. A little Jello packet for, what's it called? Pudding. I put that in like recipes and stuff like that. That is another pasta, and then I have the flapjack protein pancake mix, and then this is more bars. I have some marshmallows in there, just like little snacks that I keep in there. And up top I keep like pastas and mason jars and things like that. I have some puffed rice cereal, some black bean pasta, more pastas over there, and then some rice, like boil in a bag rice, and then sweet potato mix, and just more pasta. I'm Italian, if you didn't already know that, and we have to have pasta at all times. And then over here is where I keep like bars and supplements and things like that. So up top I have some BPI fun bars, and they're like little protein chew things. More pasta right there, and a little mason jar full of protein that I had to empty from something, I forget what. Protein like sample packets. And then right here I have, sorry, I'm trying to do this without falling. I have some popcorn. This is my favorite popcorn. I'll show you, it's one over here. The Quest cereal bars, Quest pumpkin pie bar. It's the Skinnygirl lime and salt popcorn. It's amazing. I don't want to pull all this out, but it's really, really good. And then I have this Gnc Greens Powder. It's like a berry flavored powder. And I mix this one with my Greek yogurt because it tastes amazing even without any like sweetener or anything. So that's the one I specifically use for my yogurt. And then I have other greens powders that I'll mix with water. A little peach drink mix. This is where I keep like supplements that were sent to me or I haven't opened yet or whatever. So I have Best Pre from BPI, which I can't wait to start using. I've been saving it for when I do fasted cardio. BCAAs from Slap Nutrition, which I really don't like, but I can't throw it away. It like makes me mad to throw stuff away. Other two that were sent to me, Cellucor and Flow Fusion, which apparently is like Flo Rida's pre-workout. I did not know that he even lifted. 1MR, BCAAs, 1MR, Vortex, and yeah, so, and these are all like sample packets of supplements that I have. I want to send some to friends, but I might do that, but these are all like, it's crazy. I don't want to even take that out. BPI vanilla cupcake, my favorite flavor of their bars. But yeah, I want to send some stuff out to friends, but that's where I keep all my sample packs. Let's see, down here I keep more snacks. I have this little thing back here, sorry the lighting sucks, but I have this thing back here that holds all my cans, so I keep like canned pumpkin around all the time, different beans, different soups, and I have tuna at the very top, so I make sure to always have that stuff around. And then down there in the back I have some little chips, so I have some more Quest bars, and I keep rice cakes back there. And then right here I have more bars, more rice cake type things, some peanuts, so like just little snacks that I can grab and go. I always have tons of syrup, so this is one of the syrups I have. Log Cabin sugar-free, and then maple sugar-free from Maple Grove Farms. This is probably my favorite. Some olive oil, because Italians, we need that around all the time in large amounts. More oil. This is chicken broth. I have like 6 boxes of Kodiak cakes back there because I want to give away a long time ago, and I'm still using it. So I have that. Over here is where I keep, let me keep this up. Over here is where I keep my like sweet, what are they called? Spaghetti squash and sweet potatoes when I haven't used them yet, so I keep them on that plate. And then I have like more syrups over there for like coffee and stuff. I have my teas, little grape tomatoes, the new keto bomb, which is amazing, guys, so good. I also keep like little things up there like tea and more bars, more syrups. And this is my little basket of like flavor drops. Well, these are my protein flavor drops, but these are more like dessert type tasting, I would say. And then I also have the, excuse me, I also have these like fruity ones. And this is what I put, are you gonna focus? These are what I put into my greens. So greens powders usually taste absolutely awful. I understand that, but they're so full of micros, so I still drink them, but I add some of these in so that they taste really good. So pro tip for you. Speaking of greens, I keep them right here with all of my other like baking type stuff, I would say. I keep like coconut oil up there, sprinkles. That's a greens powder right there. I have my stevia. This is one of my favorite greens powders. If you will turn for me. Okay. So this is the Pretty Fit Greens powder. This is probably the best tasting one just because it has the berry flavor. But I just mix this with water and then I'll spray in some of those little water enhancers and it tastes really good. So there's that one. I also have beet powder. Whoa, I have beet powder. That also makes the greens powders taste incredible. I love beet powder. I don't know what it is, but it's such a beautiful color too. I have more of those little pudding packs. This is another one of my favorite brands for greens. This is the Amazing Grass Greens. They have so many different flavors, so many different kinds. This is probably what I will continue buying just because Pretty Fit is a little expensive, and this one's really affordable. So I keep buying these. They're really, really good. Let's see. What else? I have some chocolate chips. These are God's gift to the earth. They're little marshmallow, like mini marshmallows you can put in your hot chocolate, or be like me and put them in like cereal and stuff you shouldn't put it in. Kodiak cakes mix, more of that. I have like coconut sugar, stuff like that. Let's see. These are all like my spices and things. I can't even, if I had to take all those out, it'd be a mess, but I keep coffee and tea up there, and then more tea. I'm a big tea person. I'm an old lady. Up here, more baking stuff. I have like coconut sugar, coconut flour, flaxseed, chia seeds, honey, like all of my cooking sprays, stuff like that. So really not exciting at all. And then I keep vitamins and such up here. So all of my vitamins that I take are in these two cabinets, and I do take a lot of vitamins, so if you would like to see all of that, let me know, because I feel like that would take a really long time to show you. And I know I kind of flew through this, so I'm sorry, but I wanted to make sure it was short. And yeah, and everything is so packed away because my kitchen is very small, so it's hard to take everything out and show you, but hopefully one day I can, you know, have my big kitchen, because when I move into a house or an apartment, that's going to be, like right now I don't have a choice because my area, not the best options. And as far as my money goes, I don't have a lot of options. So when I do move out of here, the biggest thing that I want is just a really nice kitchen. I deserve it. And I cook all the time, so I need a good space to do it. So that is like one of my requirements. But anyway, I'm going to head to the gym once I can breathe again. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of these types of videos. And like I said in the other one, let me know if you want to see like a full day of eating to kind of see how I take all of this food and eat it during the day, to see how I kind of balance out my protein, carbs, and fats, so while keeping things fun, because I'm not one to eat like chicken and broccoli every day. Not for me. I don't even like chicken. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.